Here are some relevant data settings for the game background, including background image settings. Transition settings for entering and leaving, background BGM, victory, clear. And failure ME. In the background image settings, there are several setting modes. No setting mode. When using this mode, it will use the settings from the graphics library core. Color block mode. When using this mode, it will fill the background image with color blocks. Here you can set the color of the color block. You need to fill in a hexadecimal color configuration. For example, fill in a pure red. There is also an image mode in the modes. When using image mode, it will use assets as the background. Here you can fill in the asset name. After filling, it will take effect. Image scrolling mode. When using this mode, the image scrolling X and scrolling Y will take effect. For example, here you can fill in the scrolling frequency. Screenshot mode. When using this mode, just like opening the main menu in the game, it will use the background in the game interface as a screenshot as the background. Here you can also set the transparency of the image. Interface settings for entering and leaving. This is the screen transition when starting the game, and the transition effect when leaving the game. Here you can set its enable/disable mode. If you use the none mode, it will still use the configuration from the graphics library core. Using enable will take effect. Here you can set how many frames for entry transition and how many frames for exit transition, and the color used for the transition. Here you can also configure a color for it. Background BGM. Here you can configure the BGM that will be played when entering the game. But don't worry, after leaving, the BGM will be automatically closed and the original game BGM will be restored. Here you can bind the BGM. BGM playback volume. Pitch. Channel. Similarly below, the victory ME is configured in the same way, but its position is bound in the ME. Middle. Clear and failure are also the same configuration. Dash.